Hello guys, welcome to this video again. There is some problem with my computer. Yeah, let's start with that itself. Now we have learned about the logical operators, relational operators or comparison operators and arithmetic operators in the previous videos. So in this video we are going to just look at bitwise operators, and then we would like to learn more about assignment operators and increment and decrement operators. So I don't think bitwise operator is there in the syllabus that much, and still let's look at it. Even I have not learned completely about bitwise because it's not there till now. So yeah, in bitwise it's used for operations on bits. For example, uh, here are some bitwise operators. This ampersand symbol is used for AND, this is used for OR, and there might be some interruptions between because there is a problem with the server here. And this is for XOR, NOT, left shift and right shift. These are the bitwise operators, and yeah, that's all. Now how do we implement this? Well, it's implemented like this: A and ampersand B, and this code gives the result of 10. That's all. We have just looked at bitwise, and these are the symbols that's used, and these are the meaning of it. So in order to answer it in theory, we can use these things. Let's move on to the practical side of other operators like assignment operators, which are more important. Assignment is really very common operators, and we have used it in this as well. So how did we use it in here? Well, some of the operators we have used, which are assignment operators: equals. Yeah. This equal to sign is itself an assignment operator because we are assigning the value of 15 here to the variable b. So this is an assignment operator. And we can also assign like values another way, like c equal to a plus b, and don't forget to add the semicolon because without the semicolon you cannot separate the lines of code, like this code and this code. So that's all. The C will get assigned the value of A and B sum, and again there is an interruption. So yeah, be patient and let's start learning more. Next up we have to learn about I think this is a bit of distraction here, so let's cut it out. And let me show you another way. Instead of writing uh, instead of writing c equal to 10 and then writing c equal to c plus a, c equal to c plus a means the value of c currently, which is 10, plus the value of a, which is 10, which equals 20. Let's print it if you want. Print. Those who are patient can learn a lot, really. Let's first write c equal to c plus 1. That means c, which is 10, whose value is 10, plus the value of 1, which is 11. So the c get assigned by using the assignment operator equal to a value of 11, and then we will print c using this code and run it. We got 11 here, and that's how you do the assignment operators. Let's try another way. Another way is c plus a. You can use the same variable that is being used for the assignment inside the assignment sector. That is, you can add the value of the current, uh, the c itself, and the value of a. So in this, the value of c is going to be assigned as the value of c plus the value of a. That is c equal to c plus a. So here the value of c is 10, the value of a is 10. When you add both, you get 20. Let's run it. Yeah, we got 20. Another way to do this is without writing c again, we can just type c plus equal to a, and what this does is it adds the value of a to the value of c, which is similar to the code we wrote, but we do not have to write c again. So these are some shortcuts you can keep in mind. And in the same way that we added, we can also subtract. Here it's 20. We can also subtract by using the negative symbol. We can also divide, or we can also divide by using this. We can multiply by using this, that is c into a. And we can also do the remainder of c divided by a. That's all. That's the basics of assignment operators. Let's first do this. C minus a, we got 0. How did we get it? Well, the value of c is 10. 10 minus the value of a, which is also 10. So 10 minus 10 is 0. That's how we got 0. So that's how we do the assignment operators. Let's move on to increment and decrement. Well, in increment and decrement, we can use, like, it's going to be really easy. Increment and decrement, you just have to use plus plus for increment by 1 and minus minus for decrement by 1. That's all. That's the theory. I mean, that's what you have to learn. Just write C++ to add one number to the C variable, which is 10, which becomes 11. Okay, it did not become 11. Let's type minus minus. Okay, it's not incrementing or decrementing. I think there is a problem here. Let's write it here. Then let's write it here. Yeah, 11. So here what did we do? We did C++, which is the incrementation of the value of C by 1. And when we do minus minus, we get to subtract it by 1. Which becomes nan, which is not printing right now for some reason. So next we are going to learn about ternary operator, which is a shorthand for if else. Yeah, it printed nan. That's all. It's a bit slow. It's a bit slow. So we can go to ternary operators if else in the in this video itself. So for ternary operator we have to write a condition. Don't write condition itself. You have to write the condition that you want to give. I am writing this only for an example. So let's use comments. These comments can be useful when explaining things so it doesn't show error. False. No, first is true. This is how we write the ternary operator, a shorthand for if else. First we have to write the condition, and if the condition is true, what expression we have to execute, that we can write here, and if it is false, what we have to execute right here. So how do I show an example for that? Well, let's type in a equal to 5 or 1, in a equal to 10, and in b equal to 20. In b equal to 20, and then let's write int max equal to a greater than b, bracket question mark. After the condition you have to write the question mark, and then we have to execute the true or false. So let's printf true, printf false. Don't forget to use the semicolon again, and then let's printf %d and max. That's all. Now let's run the program and let's see what happens. First, before we run it, let's first look at it. So the value of a is 10, value of b is 20. Is 10 greater than b? Is 10 greater than 20? No, it's not. So what should be the answer? It should be false. So it returns false, and for some reason it also returns 5. Yeah, so the answer is false, and there is some